is, guys? Your boy Blasphemous HD. Again, I am hoarse as all living shit. But the show must go on. Today we are here to watch 5 bizarre TV broadcast hijackings. The link for the original description is in the description down below. Twisms. God shit! God damn it, Marie, she had one job! One job!
Do not attempt to adjust YouTube. This isn't about top 5 unknowns has been taken over by us.
Just kidding. Welcome to 5 bizarre TV broadcast hijacks.
Okay, yeah,
Number
that was...
5. Channel 7 Mayday. This happened in Australia on January 3rd, 2007. During a broadcast of an episode of the Canadian television series Mayday on the 7 network, an audio loop started to randomly play. The audio was of an American man saying, "Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord." The audio repeated itself for a total of 6 minutes. A spokesman for 7 later denied that the transmission was a prank or a security breach and claimed that the repeated line was actually a part of the original broadcast, but clearly it wasn't. There was an investigation and it was found out that the audio was taken from a news broadcast of a civilian truck being ambushed in Iraq in which 3 people died. It's not known whether it was just a technical glitch or an intentional hijacking of the channel, although viewers that had seen it believe it was a hijacking purely because of the strangeness of it. Many viewers phoned in. One viewer said they believed it might have been a subliminal message or that someone must have hacked in. Here is a recording of it. I've only included a short clip as it repeats itself, but is still quite bizarre.
Help us all, Lord. Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord. Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord. Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord.
Number 4. Zombie Apocalypse KRTV. On February 11th, 2013, KRTV, which is a CBS affiliate located in Great Falls, Montana, was hijacked. They had their emergency alert system hijacked. It's used to enable the president to speak to the United States within 10 minutes and also alert the public of local weather warnings. Hackers managed to hack into it, and during a showing of the Steve Wilkos show, they put out an audio message saying, "Dead bodies are rising from their graves." Later on in the day, 2 other news stations were hijacked and the same message was played. Clearly people knew it was a joke, but you never know. There might have been some clueless son of a gun who is now taking refuge in an underground bunker thinking all hell is breaking loose above. An investigation was done and the hacker was arrested on several counts of hacking. This is what the broadcast sounded like.
Civil authorities in your area have reported that the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and attacking the living. Follow the messages on screen that will be updated as information becomes available.
Number 3.
Whoever did that shit got jokes. That's a funny ass. That's fucking funny. It really is. Only because shit didn't get really bad and a lot of people didn't believe it. But I'm sorry, that's just mad funny to me, man. That's fucking hilarious.
Captain Midnight on HBO. This one isn't really bizarre. On April 27th, 1986, at 12:32 AM, HBO had its satellite signal feed interrupted by a man calling himself Captain Midnight. It occurred during the showing of The Falcon and the Snowman. It lasted about 4 minutes. It was a message that read, "Good evening HBO from Captain Midnight. $12.95 a month? No way. Showtime, movie channel, beware." It was in response to HBO charging $12.95 a month to receive their channel. HBO contacted the Federal Communications Commission and announced that the hijacker would face prosecution. The FBI then launched an investigation and they traced it back to a man called John McDougall. He managed to interrupt the broadcast while he was working at an Earth station. He stated that he did it because he was frustrated with HBO's service rates and that it was hurting his business selling satellite dishes. He was charged with transmitting without a radio license and pled guilty. He was fined $5,000 and served a year's probation. Here is the interruption.
That's funny. That shit's funny.
Number 2. Vrillon. This hijacking occurred on November 26, 1977 in the UK during an ITN news bulletin on Southern Television. During the hijacking, the audio was replaced with a voice. It claimed to be a representative of an intergalactic association. It said its name was Vrillon of Ashtar Galactic Command. The voice was distorted. It said things such as, "All your weapons of evil must be removed," and "You have but a short time to learn to live together in peace." Clearly it was a hoax, as the person speaking had a British accent, and why on earth would an alien speak with a British accent? Although it's believed to be a hoax, the culprit was never found. The recording is 6 minutes long, but here is a segment of it.
There are conditions. These include stopping the execution of all captured prisoners of war, allowing Europe to take negotiations, ban on them playing a test match.
This is the voice of Allah, representative of the Ashtar Galactic Command, speaking to you. For many years you have seen us as lights in the skies. We speak to you now to say the same as we have done to your brothers and sisters all over this, your planet Earth. We come to warn you of the destiny of your race and your world, so that you may communicate to your fellow beings the course you must take to avoid the disaster which threatens your world and the beings on other worlds around you.
Number 1. The Max Headroom Incident. This broadcast occurred on November 22nd, 1987 during a showing of Doctor Who on PBS's station WTTW. The station's signal was hijacked by an unknown person. They was dressed to resemble Max Headroom. Max Headroom is a fictional artificial intelligence character which appeared on the Max Headroom show during the 80s. In the broadcast, the person's voice is distorted.
This nigga look like the Mask from Jim Carrey's movie back in the day. I'm hoarse though.
They start to talk about various things, such as they say New Coke's slogan "Catch the Wave" while holding a Pepsi can. They also start to hum the theme song to Clutch Cargo. By the end of the broadcast, the person begins to get spanked by a woman, then it cuts to black. The broadcast was investigated, but the person behind the mask was never caught. The incident made national headlines and was reported on the CBS Evening News the next day. Several viewers phoned into the station as they was wondering what the broadcast was. Here is the broadcast.
With the old ones of your tribe. That is the only way to learn.
I'll get you a hot drink.
And some dry clothing.
The fuck? Really? Really, bruh? You take over the airway to broadcast you getting your naked ass hit with a spatula. Really? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, make sure to go check this out on the original content creators channel. Because the link in the description down below will lead to the original video. I fucked that up. You didn't hear that or see it. As always, the boy Blasphemous HD. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. That's some freak nasty shit. You know? But I mean, like, hey, if you're gonna get your ass smacked with a spatula, I guess you might want a couple thousand people to see that. You know? I can't even hate. Make sure to check out my prank channel. I'm uploading 2 brand new pranks every single week, as this one you see on the left. Click the annotation if you want to watch that, or look in the description where I'll leave a link for the people who are on phones. And as always, Blasphemous HD out.